New in IronCAD 2020, Product Update 1, is the ability to store both scene files and drawing files into a catalog that can be later reused for bulk view creation. For example, I have a conveyor system that has a drawing file associated with it that has full annotations, shaded views, anything that you can put on a drawing, basically to create a full detailed drawing. And I have a number of these files in a folder called conveyor. As you can see, we have different files for turns, straight segments, and others inside this conveyor system. What we want to do is we want to build this conveyor system inside of here, but we want to use those scene files and the drawing files so that we can create a drawing later about everything completely contained in a single drawing. To do this, we can just actually create a new catalog, and we can right-click and access this new command called Browse to Common Components. This will allow you to browse to that new folder that you've created of all your components. In this case, this is my conveyor folder, and I hit OK, and it automatically will import those files into the catalog. This image is just the default image, but you can replace those later. If you like to have a better looking image, you can do so. But what this does is allows you to use these conveyors just as if they were normal catalog items that you can just drag and drop, use IronCAD's tools for positioning, orientation, and placement. For example, I'm just going to place this in our particular file here, and then I'll just build my conveyor system that I want to use for this particular file. And I can just drag components out here to build this. And we'll just build a few here just to give an example of a particular conveyor system. We'll just do a drop conveyor here and maybe one more turn out here just to show an example. So now we build our conveyor system. We want to create a drawing file for this complete drawing set. And to do that, we use the bulk view creation tool. And notice when we run this tool, let's go ahead and minimize some of this. You can see that the new files that I've created, it automatically loaded the drawing file that's related for it under the template directory. So you don't actually have to browse for any templates. It's actually going to use the drawing files that are already created for these files. So you don't have to recreate them using the bulk view creation tool. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and create our new drawing file here. We'll just create a default BOM. And we'll go ahead and create sheets for our parts. So we'll have one for our straight segments that we used and our drop conveyor system, and we only need one turn segment in here as well. So we can just select those, and it's actually going to create one drawing file called conveyor.icd, and it's going to create it for the scene file and also load these sheets automatically into this drawing set. So all we have to do is hit OK and wait for the process to apply. Okay, now that it's done, you can see that it actually loaded our drawing files for us automatically, left the annotations in place and intact, and actually our text information is all correct inside of here, and loaded these as sheets that we can click through to see, and our turns inside of there, and we can also see that our full conveyor file is also created, part of that bulk view creation tool. So that's a nice new feature in IronCAD 2020, Product Update 1, that gives you the ability to reuse existing scene files and drawing files to automatically load into your sheets for new drawings of new products using common components or common products that you may use that you can store in the catalog.